Take you for a ride, hey, just come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. It's gonna be the vibe. Cruising through the sky, yeah, we feeling alright. Take a lead.
So first thing we have to do is go to the Port Health office, which is just behind you.
So I'm gonna show these bad boys. Brittany's fake vaccine. So what's the plan, sexy legs? We went to go check in and they were closing, so...
They also weren't very friendly.
Yeah, they were actually really rude. When I walked in, the office is just like, we're closed. And I was like, oh, I just arrived. And he goes, well, we're closed. I mentioned about we got a dog and their first response was, you can't go to shore or we'll put him to sleep.
Them's fighting words.
We've heard a few things about St Lucia. Everyone's saying lock your dinghy. You know, some friends were saying that their friends got their dinghy stolen here. I don't know, we're getting a little bit kind of uncomfortable. So we're just discussing what we should do. When you first go to a country, I guess like the very first place of interactions is the customs and police and everything. And it was just kind of a bit of a disappointment. I don't know, we'll sleep on it. We'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so it's happened again on the way here to St Lucia. Sail. Our sail sucks. I'm sick of it, I hate it. What? Brittany's annoyed because I've done a bow line here, but I just tied the safety onto here.
Yeah, don't do that.
See ya, women, hey? Alright. Alright, there we go. That's why we got women in our lives, hey? They keep us alive. Alright, so beam me up, Scotty. Alright, here we are. So this is the problem here, guys. The sail keeps folding in like this. Right at this spot. No matter what I do, it just keeps folding. So now I got to pull it in a little bit and I got to just kind of wedge it out slowly and easily. There's a batten here on the leech and I've taken it out and that's kind of what's causing it, I think. But realistically, it's just, I think, because the sail's so old and baggy. So that's the story. So I'm up the top now and I just unjammed it. Sun's going down, looks pretty awesome. Got a bit of a weight coming towards me. Boat's flying by at full speed while I'm up here. It's golden. Brittany's just pulled it in. Hey, do you want to just wind it out again? See what's going on here. This is where it's getting jammed, right here. Yeah. Oh shit. Shit. That's that weight. Oh. Yeah, this is where it's getting jammed, right there. Alright, we're all good for now. Alright, bring it back in. So maybe it's the leech cord. I probably pulled the leech cord tighter at some point and that's probably what's causing it to flick over. That's the only thing I haven't done yet. So I might actually undo that leech cord. Hopefully that solves our problems. But check out those solar panels, eh? Woohoo! Oh, it's good out here. I better get down though because Brittany will probably try to lead me up here. All right, sexy legs. Yeah, man, I can't hold this batten and the camera at the same time and get down safely, so I'm gonna put you guys away.
How do you feel, Capitan?
I feel satisfied, but I still hate my sails. I vaguely remember like a few months ago tightening that leech cord because it was flapping. So that could be maybe the cause of why it keeps folding over on the leech. So I'll loosen that, and I think that's probably the last thing we can do. We've literally done everything. If I loosen that and it stops, then we might, you know, it might be all right for a little while longer. If we can stop this on jamming, we'll probably give it another few more years.
Good on you, mate.
But if it keeps jamming like that, then yeah, that's stuffed. Yeah, I'm not really like, I'm not funny, I'm not laughing, I'm pissed. This is me pissed when I'm serious.
It's shocking to see people, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing, Capitan?
Well, we've just arrived in St Lucia and we've got to check the dog in. So actually we've got to check ourselves in, but I'm just trying to get the dog sorted because that seems a bit more complicated. I just had to email all our health certificates for Jackson to the agricultural email address here in St Lucia, and then they sent back a form they got to fill out, and then I've just sent that back again, and then they'll send a vet out to come and meet us. They said they charge 45 EC, which is about 25 euro I think, or 20 euro. So we're only going to be here for a couple of days, so we could just not check him in and keep him on the boat, but I just thought, you know what, like we're sailing around here, we're going to be coming back through this way, it'd be good to kind of like know what we're in for on the way back up.
The port official also said to you that if he goes to shore when he's not authorized to, they'll kill him. So overall, you would say your experience with the St. Lucia authorities hasn't been ideal. Not the baby!
Yeah, we're not getting a good vibe here, so I think we're only going to stay for a couple of days. I'm still going to do the process of checking Jackson in, just so that we've got like the paper trail, so when we go to St. Vincent and Grenadines, because they're quite strict as well. It looks good on your resume, hey buddy? Hey? Things we got to do when you're sailing with a dog, huh? The other thing you can do is what we hear from a lot of people is just sneak your dog in, but we don't want to take the risk. So check us in, check him in. It's 20 bucks here and there, a few hours of work. It's not worth trying to just sneak him in, I think, anyway. And like, it's illegal. That's probably another part of the argument, isn't it? That's it. Then we check in, and then we'll check straight back out, and we'll go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Sunday morning right now, we're waiting for the vet again. He didn't come yesterday, so he's coming this morning. What's the time now? 9 o'clock exactly, so the vet should be here. He hasn't called or messaged. And the fact that he's cancelled us so many times already, I don't have high hopes that he's actually coming, but we'll see.
So poor Jackson's still not able to get off the boat, but we've decided to give him a bath. But he's not loving it. Keep the air conditioning in. Oh!
Come here, mate. Haven't finished yet. Hey, boy. To this side.
Mister.
I think there's this side.
So the whole boat's nice and clean, so we gotta clean the baby. Jackson, no!
Oh, right. Just today. Here we are, an update. What is it now? 10:30. Still no vet. Poor Jackson, hey mate. Still stuck on the boat. At least he's barking all the boats going out for the day. Man, it's been crazy, eh? We've been trying to get the vets out here for about 4 days now, and Jackson's just stuck on this boat. You alright, buddy? Jackson? Jackson? You alright, boy? I know. Well, it's midday now, and I've tried to contact the vet with no response, and Jesus, we didn't really budget the being in a marina at all. Never mind sitting here for 4 days, waiting just to get Jackson all sorted out. And he can't even put him on the dock to go for a walk. I know, buddy, I'm sorry, boy, but you've had a nice bath and you smell nice and clean. We've cleaned the cockpit, we've cleaned all our cushions. I was going to clean the deck with this deck cleaner, but it's raining right now. I haven't done it yet because I'm replying back to comments on YouTube. So guys, Sundays we put out our video, jump on. You can talk to me and Brittany in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you check out our Instagram, make sure you follow us on Facebook. Oh, what's up? I know, your dad's crazy. I know, buddy. Brittany! Brittany!
No, I'm not falling for this time.
I actually fell this time. I did. I fell this time. Can you please come?
You're the boy who cried wolf.
I'm not. Come. You'll see.
Not.
I fell. Come. Have a look.
I'm not an idiot.
I did fall. See? I'm not lying.
What are you doing?
I was talking to the camera and I was just going to call around and then...
I don't believe that.
I was...
For a second. Look at how much of an idiot.
No. Well, I was laying on the chair.
I'm not buying that. You look like a dickhead. I'd laugh if the vet showed up now.
Hey, mate.
I don't know how I put up with you.
Come hang around. Let's play pretend. Go have a night on the town. Just lighten up. Put on a smile. We live it up. Just let me know if you're down. Hey, I'm jumping in. I dropped the pin. I'm on the way. Might not get there right on time. At the party, I just came to show my face.
Closing every single thing and turning on the air conditioning. We very rarely use this because we can only run it when we're on shore power or with the generator on, but it's heaven.
So we kind of pride ourselves in getting all our paperwork in order, but they want a heartworm test. Sorry, buddy. We didn't know anything about the heartworm test, and actually I don't recall seeing it in the paperwork, and in St Vincent and Grenadines they requested it. I don't actually see that in the paperwork either. But Jackson, hey. Sorry, Jackson's barking at the little boat going by. Oh no, he's taking a dump on the bow. Gotta go pick that up. Joys of having a dog. Hey buddy. Basically, we're going to film the whole process of getting Jackson checked into St Lucia, because St Lucia is one of the hardest countries I've heard in the Caribbean to get your dog checked in. We've got 2 vets coming out, the government vet, which was meant to come out the other day and didn't, and we've got the guy coming out to do the heartworm test. He was meant to come out today, and it's now, what's the time, Brittany? 4 p.m? 4 p.m, and I just called him like, hey dude, you still coming out? Because it was meant to come at 9 o'clock. In his defense, he did call at 9 o'clock this morning to say he's had an emergency, which just happens. And anyway, now he says he's gonna come out tomorrow morning. So yeah, this is it. I'm gonna help Brittany now roll these cushions out.
Let's play pretend, go have a night on the town. Just lighten up, put on a smile. We live it up, just let me.
The reason I want to put the camera on, it's nice. Okay, look, the reason I'm putting the camera on is because Brittany got a watermelon the other day, and I'm like, oh hey, how much is that? She goes, oh, a couple of bucks. And I get to the checkout, and what was it, like $15?
It said it was on sale.
It was like $15, and I was like,
it was on sale. It came to €8.
I think it was like $2 a pound or something. And it came to, it was, sorry, $15 Australian.
So good though, you guys. All right guys, we've got some exciting news finally. The vet is on his way. The vet is on his way. Finally, freedom for the baby. Freedom for the baby. Jackson's been a very patient boy. He's done very well, but it's almost time, finally. Okay guys, the vet has called. He's gonna be here in 10 minutes. Ryan's already gone to go wait for him because he's so fed up of this whole process. He's like, I'm just gonna go sit there at security and wait for him to come in. So, Jackson's finally gonna be free!
I'm jumping in, I dropped the pin, I'm on the way. Might not get there right on time, I'm never late. At the party, I just came to show my face. Now it's time to hit the road and get away.
Thank you so much for coming.
I wish you guys all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jackson's happy to see you leaving though.
Oh my boy. Come on, give me 5. Come on, give me 5.
Come on, good boy. Yeah.
He's not upset.
Awesome. Yes. As soon as I'm done with the results,
yeah,
I'll give a call.
Oh, you were, oh, thanks. Okay.
Perfect.
Awesome. Yeah. Again for another one.
See you later.
Take care.
All right, guys, we're all done. Woo! Jackson got a vein tapped and a burger while he was at it. He's a happy camper now. So the government vet came this morning and cleared Jackson. So now Jackson's clear. We've got all the paperwork we need to continue. And it's just something now that we know a heartworm test once a year when he gets his yearly vaccinations is something we'll also chuck into the mix. I'm sure there won't be many other countries that ask for it, but if they do, we've got it. So now we're gonna go do a quick grocery shop. We're gonna pull out of the marina and we're gonna continue south. I think we're gonna stop maybe for a night at the Pitons, which is a anchorage down south here in St Lucia that has these really beautiful peaks. And then we're gonna continue to St Vincent and the Grenadines.
Yeah, boy, what's up?
On a side note, is this not the biggest mango you ever seen? Like, look at it compared to my head. She's beautiful. I'm hoping for more of this. We did get bagels though, because this is the last time we'll enjoy bagels for a while. Ryan's checking out, and then we're gonna be on our way.
All right, guys, it's happening. The vets have been. Hey, mate, you're all healthy. You're all good to go. Unfortunately, we still can't walk him. They said that we can't walk him unless we pay another $50, and we're like, we're leaving now. So I'm like, just let me take him for one quick walk, but they said no. You know what, fair enough, it's their thing. Hey, baby cake, sexy legs, sexy mama, hoochie mama, what's up? Oh, hello, how you doing? What's up? Nice hat, by the way. All right, so we're getting ready to leave. We've just disconnected our shore power. So we plug our power into here, we plug our water into here. They read the meter. We didn't realize, but far out water was so expensive here. What was it, Brittany? Like $60 in water we used for like 4 days, which is ridiculous, really. You'll laugh. I was like, what, $60 for water? I'm like, are you for real? She goes, oh, you didn't really use a lot. And I'm like, well, damn, I hope not. I could have made it cheaper than that. I'm like, do you guys have like a water shortage on the island or something? She goes, oh, no, not at all. And I was like, well, why is it so expensive?
Now we found out the power was really cheap, so we should have had the air conditioner running 24/7. We were turning it off at night and suffering.
So we got the wind blowing from this direction here. What do you reckon we should do, Brittany?
I don't know, use our
Yeah, we could. We could use the bow thrust. I'm thinking what we might do is put our bow line back here and then just pull the boat forward and lock the wheel. So then we pivot our back out and reverse out. Might do that. I mean, the wind could be strong enough. I could just probably peel out of here, but we're getting some pretty big gusts to come every, 10 seconds or 20 seconds. I just don't want to be pulling out and all of a sudden a gust comes and pushes us straight into the corner of the dock up here. So we'll be safe and we'll do it the proper way, I guess. All right, trash is out. We'll turn the navigation on, put the iPad up here, put a few of these things away, start the motor, and then we're gonna go get fuel, duty-free fuel.
Jumping in the seat, we gon' be here for a while, yeah, it's all you need. It's gon' be the vibe, cruising through the sky when I take you for a ride.
All right, so we just pulled up. Now we're gonna try and get some duty-free fuel.
Haven't done this in a while. All right, diesel's done.
See you later. Turn this two-door coupe to an elevator. Fly, go ahead, wave to the haters. I ain't seen them in a while, they must be off the radar. Hey, jumping through the window with the bass. Came across the country, now I'm stateside. Hit the city limits with the roof down. It's the only way to live it, let me tell you for a ride. Take you for a ride, hey, just come and see. Take a look inside, yeah, it's all you need. This gon' be the vibe. Cruising through the sky, yeah, we feeling alright.
How are you, buddy? How are you? Been so good. We've been cruising along the coast here for the last couple of hours. Sitting up on the bow, having a chat. I'd say watch the sunset, but we've got our sail in the way. So we've been going about 5 knots. It's been dead flat. We've just been like floating across the water, just calm. It's been so good, hey? We're aiming around this point to go anchor between the 2 pitons. Hey Jackson, we saw some dolphins before. You're gonna put that on Instagram, Brittany? Hit us up on Instagram, sailing_Sunday.
Yeah, I've got a new phone now, so I'm really making some wicked reels.
Yeah.
We were literally just talking about how nice it is to cruise in the Caribbean. Like we were saying, in the Mediterranean, there wasn't very many sails that we had that were like this, where you just get to sit back, relax on the bow, chill out. Usually there was really bad chop no matter where you were. All different directions, unless you picked a day where there was no wind, and then you're motoring. So it's really nice here because we've got really nice wind, but we've been ticking along nicely, but the island is completely protecting us from the swell. Like no matter what, if you're on this side of the islands, you're always protected from the majority of the weather, so it's good. This is really cruising.
Oh yeah, buddy.
The pitons are starting to show themselves.
I think like what they are is just like pointy mountains.
That is literally all they are.
Well, why don't they just call them pointy mountains? So what's a piton?
Piton. It's probably Creole for pointy mountains. Bloody foreigners.
Yeah.
A lot of bugs.
Oh, what the hell? What are all these guys doing? We got bugs all over the boat. They're like flying ants, Brittany. Nah, yeah, I gotta be comfortable up there. I need my shades. Come on, sexy legs. I'm the one going up the mast here, just pressing buttons. How you going down there?
I'm really mad at you. You fall and break your neck. I'm not spoon feeding you.
Brittany's gonna dump me because the safety line, I didn't do it right. Look, I'm not even that high up. And we're sitting here in St Lucia about to meet the vet for like the 5th time. So there's a guy at the gate up ahead, but he doesn't look like a vet. Oh, you know what? It's because I've just got up this morning and sat here.
You're literally a child.
I haven't
You're creeping on all the rich people in their villas.
You're such a creep. We got these new binoculars from a subscriber friend of ours.
Yes, thank you, Peggy. These are amazing. We're putting them to really good use. I'm currently trying to see if I can see somebody naked in their apartment.
This is what we do. Look, we're on the side of a boat. Hold on, wait. We're just sitting here on the side. Alright, if you like the videos, please subscribe. Fell off the couch. Like and subscribe.